Okay, you asked, I told you I was going to film real quick to answer some of your questions. So this is a house. It's a 1962 510 square foot home without the addition. Now with the addition it's 818. The original part of the home has a 6-inch crawl space. And below it is just Florida sugar sand. That's all there's back there. Looks like somebody's come in here. I didn't even know that was under there, but someone's already blocked that off. I'm trying to get light in there. There's a storm coming. Alright. The electricity's cut off at the main. This is the threshold. This is what the house is sitting on. It's sitting on cinder block. I'll go over here and show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Forgive how dark it is. This is where the original water heater sat. And it was a 30-gallon and it had a very slow leak for about 2.5 years. That's where all the roaches were living, if you saw my other videos. But right here, you can see down in here that everything's powder room dry, and this is how the house is sitting on its foundation. It is extremely dry down there, and all it is that Florida sugar sand. I had to cut the water off through the water company because this valve was broken and there was no way to get this water heater out except to kill the water. This is the addition. It's on a concrete slab, and here is the addition bathroom. Here's your toilet, sink, and shower, all functional. And just thought I'd show you. There's a slope to this ceiling. Right here is the original back door. This is the foundation that the house is sitting on. It's just cinder block on sand. What happened was, when this was leaking, it wicked all the way down here, all the way here, and then all the way out to here. As you can see, since it's been drying out, that this is starting to lift up and curl. It's really prominent over there. This is where the kitchen was. They've already done patchwork before. Those are the original hardwood floors right here. Then it was a layer of 1/2-inch plywood, and then VC tile. And then on top of the VCT tile, there was, you can see the back of the laminate, the flooring, vinyl sheet flooring. Then here is the bedroom where this leaked. The air conditioning condenser, everything would just leak in here because it was clogged up. And then it just ruined the floor. And it ruined it again. I mean, it's still ruining the floor, just nobody ever said anything. So this has got to come up. I'm going to rip right down the center of this house because everything on this side of the house is fine. I'm going to rip down here and I'm just going to replace everything over here. This floor is ruined. It's uber soft right here. The toilet bowl is leaning from the wall. It's wet. It's soft right here because they just, I guess, didn't pay attention to the shower curtain not being closed. Now this water heater fed the kitchen and it fed that bathroom. That's the only two places that 30-gallon fed. Now, I'll show you. Let me check on my dog. There he is. Okay, you're so good. You're what's good. Okay. This is an addition. Let me back up a little bit. This is where I'm staying. This is the addition. This carport used to go straight through, but they wanted a washer and dryer here. So they ended up putting this addition on. to put the washer and dryer in the water heater that feeds the other addition. No, baby. See, washer dryer hookup. This is the water heater that feeds the addition in the back. So let's walk around. Now, when they put this addition and the water heater in, I'm against the clock here on this storm coming. They ran everything on the back side of the house. That is your electrical, and this is your plumbing. They ran everything on the outside of the house. Okay. See, here's the addition, there's the front door. It's a straight shot. And they wrapped it all the way around. God, this fence fell over. Golly. Anyway. This power supply goes to this air conditioning unit that's broken. That's the original back bathroom, the pink and black bathroom, and this is the additions bathroom. That's actually hot and cold water outside. I don't know. Wow. Something else that needs to be fixed. Alright. Sorry, I'm about to fall over all this stuff. Hang on, my camera's acting crazy. I can't get it to focus. Alright, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. This is the back entrance, which I locked, which is brilliant. Hang on a second. Okay, this is the addition. That storm is coming up pretty close, so pretty fast. I mean, there. See, it's a 6-inch drop. And like I said, this is the foundation the house is sitting on. It's cinder block, and it is powdered room dry sand under there. This is the original back door, and then you drop down 6 inches to this addition. Now, that plumbing from the other water heater feeds this bathroom. This is the addition on a slab on the original part of the house. These are original hardwoods again, 1/2-inch plywood, VCT tile, and then there was linoleum on top of that. When the water heater leaked, it went under all this. Just this part of the house, 510 square feet. This makes up the 8, back here on the addition is 818 altogether. Again, this is cinder block home. These are fairing strips for the paneling. I had to take the paneling down because there was a leak. And I still have to take it down in that bedroom over there. So all 4 main walls are cinder block. The original floors again were hardwoods. I don't know what kind of hardwood that was. I'm not proficient in, I don't know if that's pine. I think it's pine. 1/2-inch plywood on top of that, VCT tile, and then linoleum. As I said, you can see how the floor is starting to curl up now that it's drying out. Here's the kitchen hookup. I don't know what kind of sorcery that is, but this is the only bedroom it had. Again, the bathroom, which that 30-gallon water heater was the original spot. It had that kitchen sink and this bathroom in here. So I hope I got all of your questions answered. And if you know how to put this thing back on, I followed every YouTube channel known to man video on how to put that back on, and nobody can figure it out. The 45-degree angle theory does not work. I've got to do something with these outlets. They just float. Every one of them just float through the air. It's just, even next door at the one I'm staying in, they just float. Okay, so that's it. I hope I answered your questions. I gotta get going. I gotta post this for you. I gotta get going because I gotta go to work today. So anyway, that's it. I think. No, there it isn't. You see this house? I don't know why my phone keeps not focusing. There it goes. That's a 6-inch crawl space on this house. Now the other houses down here that we own and operate, rent out. Let's see. You got that blue one down here. I'm trying not to get my truck tag in the video. Let me see if I can't. Alright, there's a blue house right here. And then there's that cream colored house, and then there's the yellow house. Those three are on concrete slabs. Oh shit, sorry. This house and this house have 6-inch crawl spaces. The roof has been repaired, and just some wind damage from the last hurricane. Just need to get that one little piece fixed. I think that the wind blew the rain into the house, and that's why it leaked like it did. Because that's the exact spot on the other side of the house that it rained in the house. So there's just a lot going on. It's just a toilet right now because there's just a lot going on. So anyway, that's it. I hope I answered your question. I don't know. If you have any other questions, just give me a call and I'll get, or private message, whatever it is you need to do. And I'll try to answer your questions as thoroughly as possible. I'm sorry if I went over things twice. I'm tired and I've got to go. So, thanks for watching.